guys, it's RJ with the Variant, and we are here at Arkham Comix in Rocky Mount, North Carolina. We are with Warrington Gillette. Warrington is, if you don't already know, the iconic Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th, Part 2. How are you today, sir?
I'm good.
Awesome. Good to meet you. Can you tell us how you landed the now iconic role of Jason Voorhees?
Right. It was, I suppose, a dream come true because you're young and you're getting started in the acting world. So I had just come out of Lee Strasberg class. I had engaged an agent. They represent you, and they submit you for parts, whatever you can.
Did you know that that's what you were going for?
I was originally submitted for the counselor.
Okay.
The part that John Fury got, and I suppose in all the process, I had befriended everybody. The casting people liked me, the director liked me, the producer liked me. So they said, "Well, listen, the other guy is more suitable for the counselor role, so we're going to use you for Jason." And so there it was. And then when they give you the script, to read the script, and then you're reading it going, "What?" See, because Jason didn't exist at this time.
Right. So
you didn't really know. I mean, sure, Jason come out of the lake in the first one, but you didn't really know. So you're going through the script, and you're going, wow, well, and at the time, you're looking for the lines. Well, what is Jason doing?
Right.
Because we had no reference.
No lines, right.
Of what was he going to do?
Gotcha.
And then you're reading it, and you're like, oh, wow,
Right. Okay.
Then the stunts come into play. So,
So, what was your favorite scene that you shot in Friday the 13th Part 2?
Well, it's unquestionably, it's got to be the window scene.
The window scene.
And then, then years go by, and they make an award at that, the
Right.
Academy Awards. Said it was the best scene ever made in horror.
That's awesome.
They had a whole tribute, one Academy Awards to giving awards out of horror.
Which, horror Academy Awards are kind of unheard of. Like, there's not a lot.
I don't think they exist, but
Yeah.
this was a tribute to horror, and then they give this an award as the best scene ever done in horror.
Very cool.
So that makes a lot of people.
Definitely. So, when you jumped through that window, did the prosthetics and the makeup kind of impair your ability to see?
Yeah.
Because it's kind of hard to do.
Yeah, absolutely. Because I was young. It wasn't like I was a very seasoned stuntman coming from Hollywood. It's no problem. Up until this time, I have not been jumping through windows.
Right.
Now, I was a young guy, and I've never jumped through a window before. Now, if you close off one eye, go ahead.
Yeah, that's even worse.
You lose your depth perception, so you don't know the difference. But you know that steps. It was 3 steps: 1, 2, 3, off.
Right.
And I jumped a lot of fences with horses, so in my head it was like 1, 2, stride, 1, 2, third stride.
So the horses got their revenge.
Well, then I'm used to counting strides.
It's your turn.
I had 3 strides off. So whether you had no vision at all, I knew it was 3 strides go.
Was it done in one take, or were there
No, we did about 10.
About 10 takes?
And the first take, you ricochet off the boards because you have no prior experience of hitting boards that have been scored before.
Okay.
And so you don't know what to expect until you do it.
Okay. Were there any other horror roles that you had tried out for over the years that maybe you didn't get something maybe that we've heard of?
No horror roles. I was out with my agents, and we were trying to get roles.
Okay.
We were trying to get parts, in realistic films. And then you go on the journey out to LA, and you're living out in LA, in pilot season, and you're up reading for stuff.
Gotcha. Okay. So, being a horror icon, is that your favorite movie genre? Is that?
Well, the original horror films, they were kind of scary, and they were kind of like, oh my God, some of these Hitchcock films, they're kind of like, wow, they're scary, they're fun. Today, the horror genre has evolved into something that a little bit crazy. I don't really know. I like a whole mix.
Okay.
Today you're looking at some of the stuff could be called gore now.
Right.
Because it is.
It's some pretty brutal
come
stuff.
on, some of these movies like Saw, and oh my God.
No doubt. So, what is your favorite movie, horror or otherwise?
I'm old school, so of course I like some really scary Hitchcock films.
Okay.
They're still you're like Psycho. You're still moved by them.
No doubt.
And I don't think there's any comparison of some of the original classics as some of them today.
Okay. Very cool. Tell us something no one else knows about the filming of Friday the 13th Part 2.
Oh, wow. I don't know. I think people are they've studied it, they've heard about it, they've talked about it many years. I mean, there's nothing really I can tell you that no one really knows. I mean, I think, I wish I'd stayed up there from the beginning to the end of it. And, they had people coming and going.
Right.
You don't know what they're doing, and nothing's done in chronological order.
Okay. Right.
All I can say is that after everybody did what they did, then it was all the people that followed that made this such a valuable brand.
Okay. So I guess I have a question about that then. What made them move the production of that movie from Camp Novi Bosco in New Jersey, where the first one was shot, which I actually went to camp at when I was a kid, to New England? Like, was there any specific
You mean
reason?
Connecticut?
Yeah.
It was at Kent, Connecticut, and I don't know. It was probably got a better deal.
They just got a
had
better
a more
deal.
suitable
Okay.
camp because then they rented a camp where they have the kids camp. Kent.
Camp Kent?
I guess, yeah, Kent School or Kent Summer Camp.
Okay.
And it was a summer camp on a lake.
Right.
It was named Crystal Lake.
Right. Okay.
So it was probably a better facility than where they were before in New Jersey. I don't know, probably easy. They took 1 month to shoot it.
Gotcha.
So they had everybody up there coming and going from
Right.
New York up to Connecticut.
Yeah, that's not a far drive. I remember that camp was pretty much in the middle.
And they had the
of
kids
nowhere,
living in cabins. Kids were in the cabins.
So, all right, last question. Who would win in a fight, burlap sack Jason or hockey mask Jason?
Burlap, easy.
Okay, very cool.
And knock him out.
Well, thank you for your time.
All right, thank you. Thank you
And
for having me.
that's us at the Variant with Warrington Gillette, and we are Rocky Mount Arkham Comix, and we'll see you guys next time.